let's shift gears now. Let's move over to the women. Let's show you the road ahead for the Lady Pioneers. They have tomorrow, they have Roberts Wesleyan on the road in Rochester, New York. A very good Roberts Wesleyan ball club, a 14-9 ball club there. That one is at 6 o'clock. And then on Saturday, they get the Lonely Celtics of Carlow University, a 7-14 ball club. That's at 2 o'clock on Saturday. Both those games will be live on the MSA Sports Network. And with that call will be myself and this guy right next to me, Mr. Kevin Calhoun. You're making the comeback, finally. Getting over that sickness there.
You can hear it.
Kevin, let's talk about the Red Raiders there of Roberts Wesleyan, a very good ball club. They really handled the Pioneers in the first go-around at home.
Yeah, 70-46, I believe the final score, and that didn't even tell the whole story, Josh. The Pioneers really got outplayed in that matchup. They did not look good. This is a Roberts Wesleyan team that really does everything well. And then when you combine the fact that they work inside, they have really, really talented players on the inside and on the outside. That is such a hard place to play. It's such an advantage for them in the AMC Conference to be that far out to make teams drive. And we're in Pittsburgh. Talk about teams out in Cleveland and down near Cincinnati. That is a very long drive and a very big home court advantage.
Be a 5-hour drive for the Pioneers to go up to Rochester, New York. And it is a big bugaboo for Point Park. They've never played well, at least since I've been here.
Not on either side, men or women.
And for the women, it's McMillan on the inside.
Oh, she's such a Brittany McMillan is such a danger on the inside. She's got all the footwork to really be dominant, and that's the thing about her is she can shoot. She can take that 10, 12-foot jumper, but then she'll pump fake the 10, 12-foot jumper, get you off your feet, and she'll just blow right by you.
And a couple times you saw in that VO that it's not always pretty, and I've mentioned this about a couple players in the AMC conference that it's not really pretty how they play basketball, but it's effective.
Yeah, you talk about the Sarah Sorokas, the Brittany McMillans, they get the job done. I mean, Sarah Soroka, an AMC Player of the Week this week, and she,
when isn't she the AMC Player of the Week? Really, but
I know she's dominant, and Brittany McMillan's the same way. We saw her put up a ton of points on the Pioneers in this matchup on the road last year. And it really wasn't pretty. It was a lot of floaters in the lane that just kind of bounce around the rim for 5 seconds and then go down. But you know what? It all counts the same in the end. It's 2 points either way.
On Saturday, they have the Celtics at home, the battle for the wave pool. It's the Battle of Pittsburgh, as Coach Ed Mina would put it. Yes, he would. A lonely team, but if they win on Tuesday, that's one they cannot just let down on and have a little bit of a hangover with.
Oh, yeah, definitely not. You're talking about a Carlow team that, aside from a Penn State Fayette win, hasn't won since December the 4th. This is a very challenged basketball team right now. They aren't doing anything well. We saw them beat Houghton, I believe, in their second AMC game of the year. We said to ourselves, wow, this might be actually a team to look out for, maybe a little upset spoiler. And that's what they can be for the Pioneers. You're looking at a Point Park team that, in my mind, can't lose another game if they want to make the playoffs. That's really what it boils down to, because Nazarene and Roberts aren't going to lose out. So they have to win out. You have to beat Carlow. There's no doubt about it.
So what do you think for this week, Kevin? I'm going to put you on the spot here. 2 games, 2 winnable games. That Robert Wesleyan team is definitely beatable. Can the Pioneers go up to Rochester and get a win there and keep their playoff hopes alive? And what about Saturday as well?
I like them Saturday against Carlow, but the big game is Roberts Wesleyan. And I actually picked Point Park in this matchup last year, and we got a little flack from the Roberts Wesleyan team upon entering the gym there. But the way I've seen this team play, even off this win from Ursuline, I'm going to call a split this week.